Hey Virgo, how are you? Welcome to August. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you're great. All of that good stuff. So, this reading is going to be your monthly, and it is for Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising and North Node if you know your chart. If you don't, you know you're a Virgo, so stick around, okay? So, I'm going to do your main energy using the Soul's Journeys card. This main energy will kind of be like the overall theme for August for you, okay? And then I'm going to clarify 4 different areas of your life using tarot. Those 4 areas are personal, love life, work life, and family life, okay? So let's get into it. Now, I did pre-shuffle, but I just want to toss these around a little bit, you know, do my little thing. Let's see what's going on with Virgo for August. Your card is service. That's what y'all do. Anyways, service means I feel good when I can help others. This could be really good for you this month. You may be able to give back. You may be able to repay something that you view as a debt. Y'all know how y'all are. Somebody give y'all something and tell you no thanks required, and y'all start feeling like you owe these people your life. That's just how y'all are. Y'all like things that are balanced. So let's find out what service means for the 4 different areas of your life, Virgo. Okay? I did pre-shuffle these, but I'm just going to toss them around like I do. All right, let's see. Now, when I say personal, personal means what will be on your mind the most. What will you be thinking about? How will you feel? You got the moon in reverse. That's your personal. So either you're not tapping into your intuition about a situation, or something's been revealed to you that you're processing this month. Then for love, we have the 7 of Pentacles. Investing, or either looking back over your investments. Then for work, we have the Star in reverse. Maybe you're feeling like you're not being acknowledged within your work life, or you want to do something that's like self-employment, side gig, and you don't know if it's going to pan out or it isn't going the way you thought. And then for your family life, you got the 9 of Cups, the Midas touch. That could be good or bad. I hope y'all all know how the story of King Midas go. You know, everything you touch turn to gold until you start touching your children and your loved ones, and then they turn to gold. So it could be too much of a good thing, or you want to get it to that point, okay? Now, at the bottom of the deck, we have 9 of Swords. Now, the 9 of Swords is like that feeling of sleep paralysis. You know how scary that is. Like being stuck and wanting to call out for help, but you can't. You could be in your head. You could be losing sleep. It could be a situation like that. And when I say bottom of the deck, what that means is any Virgos watching this video right now, you've been in this 9 of Swords energy for July, okay? So you were kind of stressing about something. Let's see if in August how this all plays out, okay? Now, like I said, personally, what will mainly be on your mind outside all the other stuff you got going on in your life? How does service apply to your personal space with this moon in reverse? Like, something is still not fully out, or either you're not tapping into your intuition. King of Wands in reverse. That's a situation where somebody got more tricks than the damn Ringling Brothers. I swear, I cannot do the King of Wands in reverse. Not only are they manipulative, it's just a backstabbing type of energy. It's a treacherous type of energy. Like I said, more tricks than the Ringling Brothers. A clown, okay? Then you have the Magician. Some type of manifestation, something you're working towards. You're thinking about that this month. Got the 2 of Pentacles in reverse. You are coming out of a period where you're juggling your finances. You know, like maybe you had something that you had to pay on. Like maybe something came out of nowhere in July that was a major bill. And it had you where you probably tapped into some savings, or you had to readjust your budget, or now you're back on budget, okay? Thinking about that, making sure that you don't get yourself in a position where you're running out of money, okay? Are you feeling tapped out? Are you robbing Peter to pay Paul? If y'all know what that means, and if you don't, it means borrowing money from one person just to pay another person back. Y'all are releasing that energy this month, and you're thinking about how not to get in a situation like that again, okay? Then the last card out for personal, is the Ace of Cups. Now, something will be on your mind this month about a commitment and stability, okay? You don't know how to proceed with this because you don't have the full picture. But guess what, Virgo? You can't have the full picture, especially when there are other people involved. You can't decide for other people what they think or how they feel, okay? Whatever the situation is, either you or this person did something in the past that was really not who you were, okay? You probably did something that didn't feel right to you, like or to the other person, but there's a reason behind it. And right now, they can't explain that to you unless you go towards them, or you can't explain it to them unless you go towards them. There's something that you want to illuminate, okay? And it could be some shifty energy around you that you're thinking about that you want to release from your space, okay? Then, like I said, you're trying to manifest these new beginnings and manifest stability. You want to stay on track. You want to make sure you're not losing money. Like I said, maybe you took a financial hit somewhere. Something came up out of nowhere, and now you're just getting back to a point where finances are rebalancing themselves, okay? And you are in a place too where you're open. You're open for all the things that make you feel good, make you feel loved. You're open to giving love to other people and reciprocating things that are given to you. You're focused on helping others. This Ace of Cups is just, to me, a person with an open heart. There's an offer here on the table, or there's something you want to go towards that you really love. So in your mind, Virgo, for August, you're going to be thinking about past transgressions, whether you did them or somebody did them to you. You want to resolve these things, and you want to show that I'm not that person that you think I am. Or that somebody's thinking that about you, Virgo. You want to manifest more abundance in your life where you can be open and you can be happy. You have something around you or something that was around you that you love and you want to go towards, and it's an offer of love. Maybe somebody wants to give this to you, or you're thinking about giving it to someone. So that's where you're going to be. That's the main thing you're going to be thinking about this month. Is how do I show other people? How do I show those around me that I'm not a bad person and I'm helpful? And you want to manifest the truth in all your situations and everything you've dealt with. You're trying to resolve some stuff, okay? Then for love life, we have the Seven of Pentacles. Investing. Looking back over everything you invested in. So let's find out and clarify what this means for you for August, okay? So your first card is the Queen of Cups. Being emotionally available and open, okay? You got the Three of Swords in reverse. Virgo, either you or your person, you're coming out of a period of third-party situations, or being the type of person that keeps people involved in your relationships. You have released that, and now you're emotionally open to investing in something just based off of how you feel. No longer asking other people how they feel. Or either, like I said, you could be a Virgo that is open to investing in relationships now after a period of betrayal in your last relationship. So you have Justice. So things being balanced and being in your favor. You know, with that being a major card, this is the right time to invest. You're in a good place. You are divinely protected if you do give your heart, okay? Then you have Temperance, which is another major. Finding some balance out of this situation, okay? So you could have been dealing with someone where you held back, or either a person did this to you and they're thinking about how they held back from you, okay? Emotionally, financially. Maybe someone took something from you financially, and you're looking back over your life or over the past and saying how people invested in you in comparison to this relationship you're in currently or the one you were in. You're thinking about, I maybe should have been more open. And now you're in a place where you can see the big picture. You want it to be fair. You want something to be realigned and balanced, and you're trying to go towards whatever this is. Like I said, you could already be in a relationship and you're in a place where you feel like it's just not emotionally providing anything for you. You don't feel emotionally fulfilled. And it could be because of some transgression that happened in the past and you've overinvested. It could be something where you feel like it is fair and it was balanced, but at the same time, there was some stuff going on. Then you could be the Virgo who wants to go towards somebody and invest in them because they invested in you in the past. Now you're emotionally available and you know that this person is emotionally available. You feel like this person, the whole time, this could have been the one. I would have never had to be in this relationship I'm in, or the one just ended, where I was hurt, backstabbed, cheated on, or had drama going on in the relationship, if I would have invested in this other person instead of holding back. And now you don't want to hold back. You want to move towards it, okay? You want it to be fair. You want to rebalance something and invest. You decide which Virgo you are when it comes to love, okay? Now for work, we have the Star in reverse. So feeling like you're not being seen, okay? We got the Page of Swords in reverse. Then we have the Emperor, the Four of Pentacles, and then the Six of Pentacles in reverse. You've been in situations where at work, going in, something was telling you it was off. Like you had a feeling, like your intuition was buzzing with warnings in a sense. And now you're in a work position where you don't feel like it aligns with your truth, okay? But you're doing it because of finances, right? You are in control. You do feel like it's balanced, and you've learned a lot throughout your career, throughout the jobs you've lost, the things that have happened, having backstabbing people at your jobs. You learned a lot, and you're holding on to the jobs that you have now, and you understand that you need to survive, but at the same time, you don't feel like you're being appreciated where you work at. You realize that you give 110% while everybody else only gives 45%, right? So you're in a workspace this month where you're trying to gain back some control and balance at work. And you've done this because you've been paying attention to stuff around you at work, okay? You could be feeling like there are people around you who you can't trust, what they tell you. It could be your supervisor, where you talk to them and they're holding back on something. They could be promising you a promotion that hasn't come yet. And you realize that they're not giving you reliable information, okay? Could be a coworker not giving you reliable information. You don't feel supported at work. You feel like people are taking more than they give. You're probably working overtime and everybody else is chilling just because you're working from home. You could be self-employed and feeling like you're not being acknowledged in your job, like it's just not going the way you want it to with this new project that you're working on, okay? You don't have support, and you need financial support from people you've given money to. There are two different sides to this, but regardless of which Virgo you are, you're in a position where you do not feel like your talents are being recognized and that what you bring to the table is not appreciated, okay? And you know that you deserve more, especially for the type of work you do. You most likely deserve more money. Something is just not lining up at work for you where you don't feel appreciated. Now for family life, we have the Nine of Cups, okay? Wish fulfillment. Let's find out. The Knight of Swords, going towards something with lightning speed. Like you have something to say to somebody, and it's not going to have any feelings behind it. It's mainly you trying to be logical in the beginning to try to resolve something within your family. Now, family can relate to friends. It's anybody you view as family, okay? So now we have the Five of Swords. So something where there was some conflict, some words were said, some feelings were hurt, something where it was some competition, okay? We got the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody lost some money here, and you want to go towards it. Maybe you're just waiting on some money to be able to go towards this person, or this like member, this friend, whoever it is, yeah. So we got the Queen of Pentacles. You could be dealing with another earth sign, like yourself, so a Taurus and a Capricorn. Somebody that made you feel nurtured okay? And they were abundant, but you're not sure if they're going to talk to you without you going towards them with an offer. Like I said, it could be a family member that maybe things didn't end on a good note because of something going on in your life, and you didn't mean to end it that way. You didn't mean for stuff to go like that, but you're trying to show them that you can be of service to them. But you know that you need something financial to get this back on track. Maybe you're feeling like you owe a debt somewhere. Now, Virgo, for the month, you have where you could be dealing with a Pisces, you could be dealing with an Aquarius, or you could be dealing with an earth sign like yourself. I also have some air energy here, but you're focused on this month trying to be in a position where you can help others that have helped you. So you're reassessing things throughout your life. Now, Virgo, I hope that this helped you. I love you guys, and I'll see you soon.